Hello, here with another story. This one is called The Mirror Dimension. In a quiet chamber high above the whispering clouds of Portland, where rain kissed windows reflected the city's restless glow, there lived a woman named Shafferine. She was no ordinary soul. Whispers followed her like soft feathers, claiming she carried the echo of something ancient and sensual within her chest. One twilight, when the veil between words felt thinner than silk, Serafini stood before her ancient silver mirror. It wasn't an ordinary looking glass. Its frame twisted with vines of starlight forged metal, and at its edge, faint drifts paused like distant heartbeats. This was the mirror of the first reflection, set to show not the face you wear in this world, but the truth of the dimension that seems parallel to your own. She closed her eyes. No incarnation, no blood, just pure focus and tension. Mirror, mirror, mirror of mirrors, guardian of the hidden choir, open the way. Let me see the angelic echo of what unfolds here. Her breath fogged the glass, then the fog burned away in soft golden fire. This is what the mirror revealed, a vision of the mirror dimension, radiant and reversed, like Snow White's enchanted queen, but bathed in divine rather than shadow of vision. The reflection showed a vast sensual hall where marble floors floated on rivers of liquid light. In the center stood her angelic counterpart, Serafini, but transformed. Wings of obsolete flame unfurled from her shoulders, each feather a living prism, catching colors no mortal eyes were meant to name. Her gown was weaved from dawn's mist and star thread, flowing upward as if gravity had surrendered in reference. This heavily Serafini gazed back, not with jealousy or vanity, but with serene recognition. She raised one luminous hand, and the border between them hung open wider. Through it dripped voices, a choir of cherubim singing the day's unseen events in reversed harmony. In this mirror realm, every choice is the earth in the earthly Portland unfolded as pure potential made manifest. The argument that broke a friendship here became a gentle reconciliation there. Winds brushed away the hurt like dust from stained glass. The loneliness that clung to the rain-slicked streets transformed into quiet companionship. Internal beings walking beside every solitary soul, unseen but deeply felt. The small acts of kindness, a stranger's umbrella, a whispered prayer, blooms into golden orbs that floated upward, feeding the internal light of that higher plane. The angelic Serafini smiled, her eyes twin galaxies. What you live in what you live in fragments, we weave whole. What you call broken, we call unfinished symphonics. Step closer, child of both worlds. The portrait is not to escape, but to remember. Serafini felt her own back tingle, as though invisible wings stirred beneath her skin for the first time. She reached toward the glass, her fingers meeting warm light instead of cold reflection. For one breathless moment, the dimensions kissed. Earthly rain became tears of joy. The city's neon blurred into halos, and in that union she understood. The mirror was never a window to judge or cover. It was a reminder that every soul always carries an angelic echo, waiting only for the mind to open the portal and see. When the vision faded, the mirror returned to ordinary shiver, but Serafini was changed. She walked the streets of Portland with a softer step, knowing that somewhere beyond the veil, her greater self was singing the same quiet lullaby over the sleeping world. And sometimes late at night, if you listen very carefully, you might hear the faint echo of wings in the rain. Let me know what you think of the mirror dimension.